Hello, welcome everybody to my channel LTV. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell to get notification. Thank you. Today's episode is home diagnostic and workshop practice diagnose to increase customers' final goal. And it's very important because it's helping somebody as to explain that is what I mean. Let us look at practice evaluation, which usually leads to increased customer gain. Disappointment and confidence in our services. It is said that the best way to defend is to attack. But it is so disheartening if you don't have the right skills and right equipment to attack. You may be rolling at lack of means. Plan, do, check, action. That is PDCA. Example, preparation before starting a program. New generation program, ZRE, non-engine evaluation diagnostic. Cost customer 1,935.76 Ghana cedis, which is almost $200. The vehicle returned to the workshop a day after delivery. Spark plugs replaced. Technicians think that could be the cause. No test was conducted. 234.37 a set. Injectors and igniters replaced, yet no problem persists. The actual problem is brown gasket. In a situation like this, connect IT and cut each cylinder in 10 by doing active tests. There is no check light. A compression test would have revealed the actual cause of the engine vibration. Customer bill is increased by 3,448.37 Ghana cedi, which is $150. This is $300, $350 without tax owing to technician wrong diagnostic. Lack of understanding diagnostic code registration description. Example, throttle motor circuit malfunction. Our concern is to do not judge a problem based on throttle code description. Carry out a further diagnosis to reveal the actual cause of the problem. Every item in the circuit is a suspect. Start from the test. List items like sockets and wire, then narrow it down to components. The throttle body costs 1,198.28 Ghana cedi. Technician diagnose and replace throttle body because throttle motor circuit is malfunction. This does not solve the problem. Further diagnosis shown that the ECM is the cause of the problem. Solutions to solve the problem now. Carry out systematic check and a complete sure of the component to replace all the areas to repair before taking an action. Consult TA whenever you are in doubt. A RAV4 2001 model came with no smooth transmission problem, harsh shifts, rough engine, check engine, deposit diagnostic technician. A technician A test drive to confirm the problem, connected and trouble codes, and area revealed. So he has started going around asking other technicians the meaning of NC, next, and solution sensor and possible what to do to solve the problem. Solution: having connected IT to root drive a code and the trouble area does not end diagnosed there. Further diagnosed by 1. Seeking the understanding of the code by going to the right place or source of information. Example: repair manual, EWD, EPD, internet. Put your infos together to drive a fax. Carry out necessary tests to arrive on the cause of the problem. Every item in the circuit is a suspect. NB: this problem is similar to the symptom when solenoid A, B, C, or D circuit is malfunctioning, of which ECM is replaced to solve the problem. Do not base your judgment on past symptoms and how it was solved. Contact TAS for help when you lack understanding at any point. So this is my advice to the one and to the viewers that having problem, especially mechanics and technicians. And this is another question from somebody, Alex. RAV4. A new Plado LJ 150L came with the problem: third and fourth speed gears jumping out of mesh. Road test done and the problem confirmed. Technicians ask judgment is to replace the third and fourth gear mechanism. Job controller S think the cost involved is outrageous, so he decided to consult. Our concern: technician A lacked the understanding of how locking mechanism system in the transmission gearbox works. Solution: check first from repair manual the cause of problem described on the card: gear jumping out of mesh. Sought to understand how the system works. Selecting mechanism, shifting mechanism, locking mechanism, general operation, and arrangement of components in the system gearbox. This will give you a fair idea to start the work. Third, fourth selector shaft has replaced to solve the problem instead of entire third and fourth gear mechanism. Shifting mechanism, locking mechanism. Described on the job card: gear jumping out of mesh. Sought out to understand how the system works. Steering mechanism, shifting mechanism, Locking mechanism, general operation and arrangement of components in the system gear. This will give you a fair idea to start work. Third fourth selector shaft is replaced to solve this problem instead of entire third and fourth gear mechanism. Active advice: always start from lowest, smallest, the less expensive item. Example: locking ball and spring when taking decision. NB. Figure 1 shows illustration from repair manual for further explanation. This is the figure below. So this is the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you very very much. Once again, this is Eric TV GH, www.youtube.com/Eric TV GH. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell to get notification. See you next time. Thank you.